arrived at Pai Canyon.
So this is the entrance. There's a lot of shops where you can have some drinks, basic food. Prices are reasonable, so
Yeah, pretty okay.
if you're having some cravings before the hike, I can recommend some easy food here. So now we're going up. We brought some water, we have hats, sunglasses, not to be antisocial, but I'm bald, and when my scalp burns, I'm worthless for the rest of the day. A lot of people are afraid from falling. There have been several accidents before, but if you're safe and you don't do stupid stuff, you should be fine. But if you're scared anyways, don't force yourself to go. Since it's free, you can just look at it. I think we're here. Okay, this looks like it. Pretty amazing. So this is what we came to visit. Everything else is extra.
Annie, do you want to go first?
I want to go first. Do you want to film or?
I can film if you want to, because I'm a bit...
Just make sure you retain your balance.
Yeah,
Always walk in the middle and keep your feet straight.
Yeah, I'm just kind of afraid of heights. So
focus on the ground that is fixed beneath you. I'm afraid of heights too, but it's like you've got to conquer it by doing it.
okay. I made it through the first part.
Walking like a penguin.
Yeah, just really, really careful, step by step.
Voila, step by step. That's the motto. Also, like, you see these edges, be careful, because here is an example, like probably from monsoon season, like probably limestone. I think this is limestone formation, so it's very corrosive. So during monsoon season or any rain, it's probably like making some gorges here. Because thing is, like, I don't have grip at all with these shoes. I can make it, but I need 2 hands for this.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm pausing for a second and then we can get back. It's not too hard, you just have to be a bit careful when it comes to slipping. We met another guy and he told us like there's a lot of pathways going into the forest and he got lost eventually. So it's not like there's a way around, like a perfect walkway around the Grand Canyon. I'm calling it the Grand Canyon. It's the Pai Canyon. There's just roads and dead ends, and then just sometimes you have to go back. Very interesting rock formation, all these tiny pillars. Also a pathway there that leads to another top. He probably went somewhere here in the forest and he was walking around for 6 kilometers and then he eventually found his way back. But as you can see, just like if you have some proper shoes, it's very doable. Just very sandy, so you'll eventually get dirty, but who cares if you don't get dirty? It means you're not doing much. It's very interesting to be here. Whenever you see it on pictures, it's rarely ever the same when you see it in real life.
Last time I was here, it didn't go all the way around, so I thought it was just like a small loop.
I like it like this, you know, it enhances the adventure and discovery experience. And we're basically all alone. There's like a couple people, but probably we're stupid enough to do it at the hottest point of the day. Here you can see like a lot of corrosion. Oh, you just gotta dress against the sun, you know, long sleeves, wear a hat, protect your neck. But there's a nice chill breeze, so we're lucky. Not yet. I'll give you 5 minutes. All in all, very beautiful because you have some great views. You're quite high up actually. You could say this is a mountain that I'm climbing right now. And all around us there's not that much really. It's like a limestone mountain. Oh wow, keeps on going. Some slippers. Ho ho! Shit! That's quite steep. You wouldn't expect that. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's better to go barefoot. Yeah, be careful because that's really steep. So, as I was saying before, there has been a couple accidents before. Travelers got injured. But I think if you drop down here, there's no chance of injury. You're just dead instead. So be careful. Don't be the stupid tourist taking selfies on the ledge, because it will just break off easily. Okay, what way do you want to go? There?
That seems a bit...
I think it's fine. I think there's interesting because
It's high, right?
yeah, those are like the longer ways.
I don't know why somebody took their shoes off. Get nervous like that.
Yeah, quite sure. Wearing slippers here is it's not really practical at all. You can do whatever you want.
As long as you stay safe, it's fine. Is it? How high is it?
I think about 30-40 meters. Depends where you're standing. Alright. Really dry here. Nonetheless, lovely. You can see how the wood has been chipped. Just completely dead. It's not dead yet, but it's clearly dying. Trees holding on to their dear lives. So I think I see some tracks down there. I assume the guy got lost here.
Yeah, he said he was walking around for 6 kilometers.
6 kilometers is a lot here. It's not a lot when you're running or walking on some straight tracks, but here you're walking at a slower pace. So 6 kilometers here is quite the workout. He was all sweaty, so he's been through hell and back. Ginormous. Okay, I think it's going down again here. Might need my 2 hands again, because don't want to slip. Yeah.
Do you want me to go first, or?
Well,
I can go first and then you can...
it's very narrow, so I'll turn it off until I'm down, because I need 2 hands. It's really narrow to do with 1 hand.
Okay, let's go. Oh, that's really narrow.
Yeah, it's quite impractical. And you don't have too much grip here.
Am I able to get down?
Yeah, once you're here, it's fine because there's steps. I think it's actually easier to go backwards. If you want to join, I'll help you.
Okay. See you on the other side.
So really slippery. You need your hands and your feet and your arms to like make clamps to not slip. So I really recommend like hiking shoes with good soles. Don't do this on your slippers, because I think you're better off barefoot. So here's a little climb again. This is the biggest adventure of Zara's life. I'm really dusty. As you can see, like really nice formations in the rocks. I think every year it changes here. Okay, it appears to be easier. I'm not sure if it is. Take your time, honey. Yeah, you can see footsteps from before. Like, let's go through the gorges there. What? That drop? Just don't look at it. Go for the route. Aim for the route. Not everybody is fearless, but doing it earns my respect. Okay, I'm going for it. Like this, like this, like this. You can see like footsteps inside. It's like,
Is it better to go like this or like this?
I think this is better. That looks to be slippy. But we'll have to get there eventually. Tara, we'll have to get there eventually, but let's wait.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Careful.
It's slippery, huh? We made it up. It was really slippery, so we always needed 2 hands. We crossed some other people and they were also saying like, be careful, it's really slippery. So it's common knowledge, well worth it. Beautiful panoramic view. Zara is a bit dirty. Very steep cliffs here.
Don't come here when you're afraid of heights, because I am afraid of heights and I had a bit of a difficult time, but it's worth it once you get up. But yeah, it's quite a climb, let's just say that.
And there in the distance are rice fields. So we arrived, like there's a mountain beyond that mountain, a road beyond that mountain pass. And then you drive all the way like that, and then you arrive in Pai. So before, when we arrived there, I wanted to stop because the rice fields are so beautiful and picturesque to take a picture of. But I wasn't able because there weren't really proper and safe places to stop there. It's scorching hot, so we're probably going to walk a bit and then slowly head our way back to get a refreshing bath in the waterfalls. I don't know what the waterfalls are called because there are several here. It's quite close here, so should be an easy drive. But priority now is getting back safely. Like once you're up on the hills, it's fine, but once you gotta start climbing, you really need to retain your balance, because if you slip, you start slipping and you keep slipping, and you can definitely hurt yourself if you're not careful. Almost looks like charcoal because it's so dry. It's not charcoal, but it's really dry here. Plants that grow here are real survivors. So it's the hottest part of the day. Only stupid tourists like us are out and about right now. So stay hydrated, use a lot of sunscreen, and don't stay in the sunshine for too long in one row, because you might get sunburned, and this is not really the perfect location to get sunburned.
I might look really brave, but I'm not really.
You don't even look brave, but let's just say you look the part. Gewoon op je poep gooien en zie je wat ik doe?
Ja.
Ik heb nu langere benen, maar ik zal hier wel wachten natuurlijk. Leuk voor de picknick en die is geen kat, hè? Oh my god. It's a revelation to my butt. Quite a drive. The roads are in terrible condition, so don't drive too fast, and make sure you're not too heavily loaded. They already are taking some refreshments. So these are the Pam Bok Waterfalls. What is it saying? It's a nice secluded waterfall with high cliffs surrounding it, making this a very cool to escape the heat.
It's actually part of a national park, but we're only gonna go to the waterfalls because it's a bit late.
We don't have that much time, so we're only doing the waterfalls, and then we're probably going up if we're in time to see the bamboo bridge. So now we're going up. It's very chill here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
No, because in the sun right now it's still baking hot, but once you come here it's like a different climate. Oh my god. Maybe Maybe I should take the other bridge.
Oh my god.
Let's go this way. But this is in a tad better condition. Types of trees and plants and fruits that grow around this region. How do you like it?
Beautiful.
The part we can see at least. I don't think people are swimming. It's probably a bit cold. You can barely see the waterfalls.
Yeah, I've seen people going up there, but I don't know if it's people.
No, you can't see from here.
I can on the way. Thank you.
Kan er inne, Jan?
Want het daar is het same.
Dat is wel wegstoten. The water is really low actually. You can just walk through and then you have a perfect view of the waterfall itself. It goes a bit deeper, like I'm halfway in the water. Temperature is actually fine. Don't see where I'm walking though. There's falling stones everywhere, so you gotta be real careful. It's okay, huh? So I'm not sure if we're going to swim because we can barely get under, but still happy to see the waterfall. So.